Good morning. We got classes today. It's a rainy Friday. Yeah. Sunday is Palm Sunday. I'm gonna be feeding the homeless at Shot Tower on Sunday. You're more than welcome to show up. Everybody can eat at my table. So today's class, we're gonna talk about Ivan Bates. We're gonna talk about leaders of a beautiful struggle, and we're gonna talk about accessing the courts. We're gonna talk about the struggle is real, and it is real. We're gonna talk about Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, because this is where it started at. And we talk about public accommodations, the right to access the courts. And I'm gonna do it through the legal lens, all right? That's Adam Jackson and Davon Love, leaders of a beautiful struggle. Those are GOP Carter's prodigies, all right? That's Ivan Bates and Conway. Never bet against Shorty, all right? Never bet against Shorty. Like I said, I ain't selling wolf tickets. I'm selling tickets to the Shorty sideshow. It's a time to pee. Did you use the toilet today? You're gonna think about me tomorrow. Like I said, Davon Love, Art and Activism, the Art of Protest, Black Arts District. That's leaders of a beautiful struggle, Maryland Volunteer Lawyers for the Arts, and Ivan Bates. Don't gamble with your future. You see that right there? That's Linda died from parole and probation. That's Mr. McGee, all right? So I gave you a breakdown of your prison industry and the money you was making off mass incarceration. The dirty judges, the lawyers, and the politicians that get paid. Y'all gave me a public lynching. Y'all kidnapped me from my family. You feel me? Y'all kidnapped me from my family. So I put it all on the toilet, all right? Never bet against Shorty. I'm the cook. Since 1998, I'm the best of the best in Baltimore, all right? I'm the cook in Baltimore. I feed the city. So I'm doing this through the legal lens, all right? That's the Supreme Court of the United States, 2007. That's me, my Storm Falls Road. I contacted Chief Justice Roberts of the Supreme Court. I contacted the NAACP. I contacted the ACLU. And I contacted the Department of Justice when I started this, all right? It's a social scientific experiment. You got controllable variables and uncontrollable variables. I want to access the courts. That's the Secret Service. Because y'all sent the Secret Service after me, you sent a lot of people after me. That's the Secret Service. So everything that y'all got, you got to turn over. You feel me? That's President Barack Obama. He asked for an investigation. That's why the Secret Service came to see me. See that? Bosley Avenue. I was locked up in Baltimore County Detention Center. That's me. That's Baltimore County Democratic Party. We talking about Dutch Rupersberger. We talking about the Democratic Party, and y'all participated in my illegal incarceration. See the big picture here? Obama asked for an investigation. Trump been blocking one since he was in the seat the first time around. And TJ Smith know all about this. I told Brandon I wasn't gonna blindside him, am I not? Those are the tapes. We're gonna take a hard look at Baltimore, a hard look at Mayor Brandon Scott's rise to power. That's Get Shorty, all right? 2006. I went home on vacation and came back on probation. That's 2008. So I asked my officials to represent me right here. Please allow 30 to 60 days. Nobody never did the investigation. That's 2008, it's 2026. So I did my own investigation. And I put it all on film. That's the TV I left in front of the Towson Courthouse, all right? Books over bars, education instead of incarceration. And this is Dr. K, and Dr. K got all this. Dr. K ain't giving my certificate of public accommodations yet either. It's the time to pee. Did you use the toilet today? It's the time to pee. Did you use the toilet today? It's the time to pee. Did you use the toilet today? We talk about public accommodations because I'm part of this. I'm a children of the struggle. When they was sicking the dogs and water hoses in 68, I was 9 years old. In 69, I was 10, all right? So I was in the struggle, you feel me? I was born in 1959, and that's what this is all about. We talking about public accommodations, the right to access the courts. I asked to go to the grand jury and go in front of the grand jury with this information, all right? And it's all right here. And if you want to follow it or find it, you can go right here. Court number and everything, docket number and everything. You blocked me access to the court. I was making a movie about Governor O'Malley and his mom machine. Right there. Parole and probation, Governor O'Malley. Shorty documentary and a movie release. And this is the documentary, all right? No, you ain't in the way. You part of this. This is for all of us. If you listening, you paying attention. I'm running classes on y'all's asses.
Check it out.
Yep. I got locked up for doing this. Yeah, so I come into Starbucks and I do these classes. That's me right there. All right. So right here are the people that are involved in my illegal incarceration. You talking about Public Accommodations Act. All right. So I filed my paperwork. I'm a jailhouse lawyer. I ain't a jailhouse snitch. So that's Senator McFadden. That's Senator Broshin. That's Eric Holder. That's Congressman Dutch Ruppersberger. All right. Everybody's named in here. We talking about public accommodations. GOP Carter. You feel me? She was part of that. That's Alan Locks, the Department of Justice, 2014. That's the state's attorney's office, all right? And that's my Department of Justice ID number, you feel me? And Frank Xavier Conway got all of this, the clerk of the court. You use your positions of power to block us access to the courts. It ain't about public accommodations, it's about public denial. So I did it at Starbucks. I'm running classes. I don't need 1 million people to march, I need 1 million people to pay attention. Today I got one. You learned something about black and white today, bruh? Am I black or am I white? You seen my prison ID and it says I'm white. Right there, race, white. I was born in 1959. This ain't my first day on the playground and I ain't fucking around.